And welcome back. Okay, let's continue. Look at the flat stone.
There's a small stone beside the large one. It's half buried in the ground.
Okay, so lift it up.
Ugh! I've discovered the secret world of beetles, bugs, and fleas and spiders.
Okay.
The
Look.
beetles don't seem to like the bright light as they're scurrying into the shadows. Not that quick about it though. I could certainly catch a few, but where would I store them?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything. So, let it go. Thanks. Good. Let's look on the signs.
It says The Meadows. No idea what that's supposed to be. Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're here in the in front of the castle of the humans.
There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
Yeah, seems so. Good. And an emblem?
I think that's the town's coat of arms, but it's pretty faded and dirty. You can't really see anything.
Is it pronounced emblem? I don't know. Sign.
Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
I thought here would be a sign, but... Well, whatever. Anything else? A small tree. It's a very small tree.
A small tree. It survived the bloody battles and the decline of the town without a scratch. A sign of hope.
Yes, really. That's very nice. I like this. Small things. I think that's all here. Yes, okay. Let's go to the Archmage.
I don't think anyone in my family has ever set foot in a human town before, not even Grandad.
It's cool for you. I'm happy for you, Wilbur. Spiders? I hope not. Hello. Okay, I'll look at the market stall.
A pretty shabby stall. Doesn't look like anything's been sold here recently.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
A pretty shabby stall. Doesn't look
No.
like...
And here the cartons.
Some boxes and cartons. They're all empty.
Yeah, this town somehow looks quite forlorn. I don't know if that's the right word. Look at the door with signs. Wizard.
There are 2 signs on the door.
That looks
One
good.
says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School. The other says back soon.
Okay.
Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks.
I think weeks sound somehow better. Nobody
No one home.
there. Yeah, I thought so. Enter.
The door is locked.
Yes. What a surprise. Good. Enter the tavern. No, we have to go to the Archmage. But here's some cards.
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months.
Yep, nobody lives in this town anymore. At least it seems so. What? Look at the sign. Prancing... whatever head.
What kind of name is that?
Dancing Boar's head. Okay.
I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before.
Yes. Sorry to disappoint you, but I think they all have such strange names. Oh, there's a small drain.
A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere.
Uh-huh. Good. Interesting.
A very dirty drain.
Good.
Halt! Access only for authorised persons.
But
Shield Hand, are you the guard of the upper gate?
yeah, I think so.
Dead right. And you don't have access to the upper town.
As I already mentioned to you at the outer gate, I must speak to the Archmage. It's urgent.
And as I've already mentioned to you, the guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures.
But why didn't you say you were the guard?
Well, I wasn't on duty, and you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. Anyway, it's much funnier this way.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Such a dirty laugh. What do I have to do to be admitted to see the Archmage?
There has to be a way to get to see the Archmage. What would I have to do?
Only people with personal invitations from the Archmage himself are allowed in. Do you have an invitation?
Not yet. Yes.
Of course.
Sure.
And? Where is it?
It's an invisible invitation.
It's an invisible invitation.
An invisible invitation? Really?
Really?
Yes, from the Unseen University.
Never heard of it.
Quite
So,
creative.
where's the invitation?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Oh, that's from Star Wars. You don't need to see my invitation.
You don't need to see my invitation.
Right.
I certainly do.
No, I don't think so.
You don't need to see my invitation.
You really believe that'll work?
Yes?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Not really.
But yes,
So,
it was.
where's the invitation?
And my dog has eaten it.
My, my dog ate it.
I've no time for this.
I'm
So,
sorry.
where's the invitation?
Okay,
No.
I don't have it.
Unfortunately not.
Well, there you go. Without an invitation, there's no way you'll ever be admitted to see the Archmage. But you could be admitted, of course. If you were a mage yourself.
Mages are allowed to speak with the Archmage.
Naturally. He's the head of the order, after all. You know any mages by any chance?
Well, I'd like to be one myself.
And I'd like to be a dewdrop on a wood elf's butt cheek.
Really? Why?
Well, Look, only mages or people with invitations can get into the tower.
Yeah. If I rustle up a mage, rustle, I don't know. I have to look it up. After the recording, can I go along with him into the tower?
So I'd be
Please?
able to see the Archmage if I was accompanied by a mage.
No, the mage would be allowed up, not you. But you could
Oh,
say,
that's mean.
give a message to the mage.
But I must speak to the Archmage himself, and I have to give him something.
Well then, you must be a mage yourself.
He's mean to me. So, how do you recognize mages?
How do you know whether someone is a mage or not? Their magical aura? Or by the charisma and wisdom they radiate?
By their mage diploma.
Huh?
Every trained mage has a mage diploma. They can show it to me here, and then I let them into the upper town.
So that means if I show you a mage diploma, I can see the Archmage.
Well, show me an honestly acquired mage's diploma made out in your name, and I'll take you to the Archmage myself.
If there's no other way, then I'll just get my mage degree, or my name's not Underhill.
Good luck. You'll find the mage teacher in the tavern. Just see what he thinks of the idea.
Alright. I will do it and I will get my mage diploma. I'll go and get it.
I'm gonna get my mage diploma. Just you wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh man, there's no way I can do a full course of mage training just to get into the Archmage's tower. Maybe the mage teacher will lend me a diploma, and once I've given up the ring, well, maybe I could really take a stab at it.
Yep. I wish you the best of luck. Good. Sea Fells. Look at the sign.
The Seastone City coat of arms. I recognize it from the map. It looks a little worse for wear, like everything else here.
Examine the basket.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich.
It looks delicious.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand.
Yep. Good. Can I take? No. Grapes.
This fruit looks like grapes. In truth, they're grapes from a poison ivy. I was bedridden for 2 weeks because of those as a child, and I read about Knight Tilo's adventures.
But that was nice, wasn't it? I don't think I can go there. Yes.
Access only for authorized
Yes,
persons.
I know.
Or has Mr. Gnome become a mage in the meantime?
Not yet.
He's so unfriendly and he doesn't believe in me. I don't like that. But let's go back. And in the tavern.
You hear a lot of bad things about rundown taverns. On the other hand, they're often the starting point of many a fantastic adventure, and to be perfectly honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Have you got Form 12B for me? Oh, the blue one! No, it's just a green one. Hurry up! The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note and I want to send off a registered letter.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
You can see what we're doing.
We're playing.
Oh, damn, I've forgotten my ID card.
You can have a copy of your passport certified by a solicitor. Hang on, I'll mark the solicitor for you on the map.
What are you playing?
The only true kind of game. A role-playing game.
Yes. Great. But that doesn't sound like it. Does it? So what's the game about?
And what is this
And
role-playing
do
game
you
all
wear
about?
no pants?
It's set in a fantasy world.
Totally without dragons, orcs, and magic.
But instead... Oh! Here, come over here. I found the tax inspector.
Wait for me, I'll be there in a sec.
Once I've got this stamp, I can finally conclude the fiscal year.
You know what that means?
Tax office!
Yay. And that game is supposed to be fun? Yeah, I doubt that.
And you really enjoy playing the game?
Of course.
Certainly. You can escape the tedium of reality with all its magic and monsters. And you meet new people. It's not only us who play this game.
It's played all over the world.
There are 6 people currently online. Well, 4 if you don't include us.
But one's just gone off to the toilet.
Great, interesting. And when is it finished?
And when is the game over? When have you won?
Won. There is no winner. Just like in real life.
The game has no end. You just keep on playing and... Oh! A traffic warden's wanting to write me a ticket.
Leave her. That's a hard quest series. You can try to lodge a written appeal and then you have to...
So the game never ends? Great.
Yeah. So maybe they just now control some of our people in the real world? Real world? What the hell? Words come out of my mouth correctly, please. May I ask you who you two are?
Might I ask you who you both are?
Of course. I'm Jack Smith, level 42 consultant at a medium-sized cooperative bank. But I want to retrain as a tax consultant with specialization in tax-effective investments. They have really fabulous skill trees.
And I'm Mary Ellen Skittles, level 40, local government officer. My bicycle's got a 3-speed gear.
I've not the slightest idea what those two are talking about. Maybe it's a role-player thing.
Yeah, kind of. I'd like to know who you are in real life. Real life.
I meant, who are you two in real life?
Yes, real life.
Oh, right. I used to be a successful merchant. I had a shop here in town and lots of market stalls. Now all I own is that knackered old stall outside the door there. No customers, no business.
Then maybe I could buy something from you.
Yeah, great. Why, whatever.
And who are you?
I'm Master Marcus, the local mage teacher.
You're the mage teacher. Could you maybe...
Shh, the game's started.
But I need the mage diploma. Master Marcus, please? Can you lend me one?
Master Marcus, I need...
Shh, I'm playing.
Yes, but I urgently need...
Later!
But without a mage diploma, I can't...
Listen, I really haven't got time right now. My character's tax return is due. I've been playing towards it for days.
Not a prayer. I'm not going to get a blessed thing from Master Marcus as long as that game is running.
So we have to end it. This mission. Somehow.